Ashley!
What did you do?
Everybody's always blaming me for everything. No drugs, no alcohol, no cigarettes. Repeat after me, and I'd have to repeat. They go, Ivanka would go, Dad, will you leave me alone?
Of winning, because I think people, I don't know how your audience feels, but I think people are tired of seeing the United States ripped off.
Now let's kick off this ridiculous journey with the fact that Donald Trump initially owned a Rolls-Royce, which was the 1956 Silver Cloud. But he has another Rolls-Royce in his collection, which is the Rolls-Royce Phantom, costing $300,000. The most amazing feature of the car is its high level of customization, but knowing Trump's love for gold, we can assume a fair amount of gold plating was added. At a point in time, Trump acquired half of the Empire State Building. We're not talking about one small cubicle. This is New York's freaking Empire State Building. Trump actually owned 50% of it for free, and yes, he did acquire it legally. The owner, Hideki Yokoi, didn't have control over the building because it was leased out until 2075, but Trump called him and claimed to have found a legal loophole around it, but asked for 50% of the building before he did anything. Trump tried breaking the leases and failed, but he eventually sold his share of the building for $28 million. That could be the easiest $28 million he has ever made. Trump owns a $30 million yacht called the Trump Princess. This yacht is literally art floating on water designed by Luigi Sturcio, a renowned Italian designer. It's so large it has enough space to land helicopters, and it has 4 expansive patios for relaxation. The interior is sleek with walls adorned in luxurious materials like chinois leather, etc. It has 11 bedrooms and 4 elevators. I wonder who needs that many bedrooms and elevators on a single yacht. The master bedroom has its own complete sauna and an extensive deck area. The sun deck features a pool bar protected by bulletproof glass, ensuring a safe environment. In case an accident does occur, this yacht comes with its own hospital with an actual operating room for emergencies. One would think Donald Trump has all this because he personally loves yachts, but the truth is, he doesn't. He says whenever he is on a yacht, he can't wait to get off it. It just shows he is so wealthy that he owns a lavish vessel he doesn't like or barely uses. That's just another level of flex. In 1980, New York City's iconic Wollman Rink, one of the most famous ice rinks and a source of joy for lots of families and individuals, got destroyed to the point where it couldn't be used by anyone for some time. Despite various attempts to renovate the rink, it could not be achieved in 7 years. Donald Trump decided to do a good deed and help to restore the beloved rink. He secured the lease for $2,025,000 and completed the renovation within 6 months, which was perfect timing because it was just in time for the winter season. But the story doesn't end there. What made it more remarkable is that Trump decided to give the profits from the venture away. He pledged to donate all the profit from the ice rink to charities and public parks. While some say he can afford such generosity, it should be noted that being generous is not actually an easy task. He deserves commendation because not only did he give the money away, but he also brought joy back to thousands of families as they can now enjoy the rink. Trump has a massive New York estate costing him about $7.5 million, spanning 230 acres of property surrounded by nature, a perfect place to escape the hustle of city life. It's so big that Trump rides horses around instead of walking. It has 3 pools and a whopping 60 rooms. Who needs all that space, to be honest? There is still a beautiful golf course present in his extensive property collection. The golf course is in New Jersey, costing him about $35 million. This place is a luxury haven with a heated pool, tennis courts, a fitness center, and helipads. Note that this isn't his only golf course. He has multiple all over the world. His Florida mansion in Palm Beach served as his primary residence during his presidency, mainly because of how protected this specific mansion is. It is equipped with some crazy security features like an underground escape tunnel and 3 bomb shelters because no one knew when a missile could be sent to him when he was president. But not everything about this mansion is that serious, though it does have its own private restaurant. The crown jewel of Trump's real estate is his 3-story penthouse located at Trump Tower in New York City, with an estimated market value of about $100 million. It's decked out with gold and art. In fact, I would say it is more of an exclusive museum for only Trump than a home. It features a library with lots of rare books, including a signed copy of Muhammad Ali's book, GOAT. Trump owns a Boeing 757, which was once a commercial plane but was then customized. All the original seating was changed or replaced with lavish seating. Also, just because it's owned by Trump, it has gold-plated seatbelts. Additionally, a lot of offices and rooms were introduced into the plane. Let's talk about the master bedroom, which has a 24-karat gold sink in the bathroom. He replaced the original engines of the plane with Rolls-Royce engines, so you can just tell a lot of money was put into it in order to create this masterpiece. The Sikorsky S-76 helicopter owned by Trump is no ordinary helicopter. He purchased it for about $7 million. To refurbish it cost him about $750,000 to get the interior to Trump's desired style. The inside is now outfitted with 24-karat gold-plated seatbelts, handles, and other hardware. This helicopter has the Trump's family crest stamped in gold on the sides, tables, and cabinets. It features 4 stunning luxurious leather chairs, which also have the Trump crest on them. Donald Trump might not be one to ride motorcycles, but we all know he owns things just because he can. In 2012, Trump visited the set of American Chopper, where the show's stars agreed to create a custom motorcycle for him. This motorcycle is a beast. Its look is so elegant yet so crazy, with a touch of what I call the Donald's special gold. The tank, the handlebars, even the wheels were made of gold with the Trump name on both the pedal and the engine, ensuring everyone knows who owns the motorcycle. This may not be the most luxurious in terms of price, but it is the most luxurious in terms of looks. The centerpiece of Donald Trump's car collection is undoubtedly the Trump limo, which is a $1.5 million armored vehicle. It is a car fit for a president because he would be basically untouched. This limo is built like a fortress on wheels. It can even be compared to a tank. This is not your regular limo. It's a moving security suite with bomb protection and bulletproof features. It's so crazy that even the door handles electrocute anyone who tries to break into the car. For extra protection, this limo can deploy tear gas, smoke screens, and slippery substances to evade any pursuer. It's even equipped with a wide array of weapons, including shotguns, grenade launchers, miniguns, etc. Like most of Trump's luxurious properties, it has signature gold touches. This limo is just luxury combined with extreme security measures. Trump also has a thing for races too. In 1989, he launched the Tour de Trump, a cycling race that stretched from New York to New Jersey. The race cost a whopping $1,750,000 to set up. Although it was short-lived, Trump forged on and bought a speedboat race in Florida. A tragic accident occurred there, but it was able to draw gamblers to his casino in Atlantic City. I must say, Trump has a good eye for business opportunities. Mentioning Donald Trump without mentioning his obsession with everything gold should be a sin on earth. Donald Trump's love for gold is out of this world. As we know, gold is a given symbol of luxury, but to Trump, gold is just an everyday color he must see. He can't go out satisfied without a touch or sight of gold, leading to his reason for having gold-rimmed cups, plates, and even gold sinks. This man probably eats gold for brunch. He made this the central design for most of his jets, helicopters, and mansions. During his presidency, Trump couldn't resist his golden touch, so he replaced the curtains in the Oval Office with gold-colored ones. He uses gold wherever possible. He even mused about returning the United States to its gold standard, a system abandoned in 1973. If it were possible, Trump would make even his golf club gold. It's right to say Donald has a good eye for investment, as he is able to turn failing companies into successful ones. Trump owns a winery called Trump Winery. Despite being a non-drinker of alcohol, Trump made an unexpected investment in wine production. He owns one of the largest wineries in Virginia. He purchased a struggling Klug Estate winery and vineyard in Charlottesville, Virginia, for just over $3.5 million, which might be due to the fact that they were failing. The story behind his purchase is quite incredible. Trump first bought up land surrounding the estate, which might have been a tactic or might not be, who knows. He made the area where the winery was uninviting, discouraging other potential buyers who either believed the property was destroyed or was already owned by Trump. So Trump's offer of $3.5 million was later accepted because no other offers were being made. Now Trump has flipped a failing winery into a winery valued at $25 million as of today. My man literally developed it into a place where corporate events are also hosted, and it has a clubhouse as well. In 1995, Trump, after a series of good purchases, decided to add a landmark to his collection. He purchased a 71-story building in New York City, renaming it Trump Tower. He acquired it for about $10 million and claims to have spent only $1 million on repairs. Now the building's value has skyrocketed since then to almost $1 billion. This tower was built during the fierce competition to construct the tallest building in the world. But this is just another excellent story of how Trump flips properties like it's not a difficult task. Truly, it would seem like this man doesn't know what to do with money any longer. Which of these expenses surprised you the most?